Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how I typically pack for vacation. I'm packing a personal bag and a carry-on. Since it's only me traveling alone and I'm going to be staying with a family member, I don't really need a big suitcase. But if you're visiting a family member or a friend who lives in like a general area where there are pharmacies all around, I don't really think packing toiletries is something you should fuss too much about. Unless you're that kind of person who has to use, their favorite soap all the time where they're not going to be able to feel clean. I don't know. It's fine for you to pick up that stuff over there. You don't have to you can get like little travel size things when you get there instead of having to worry about taking that through airport security. So for this particular vacation, I won't be packing any toiletries because it's going to be easy for me to get that over in Florida. But I explain all of this in the packing portion, so I don't want to sound like a broken record. There's an airplane going by and it's so annoying. So let's just go to the packing portion. Even if you don't travel a lot, even if it's like once a year, once every 2 years, I feel like everyone should invest in these packing pouches. These are the ones that I got from Amazon. They're purple and it comes with about 6. When I'm packing, I also like to have Post-it notes so I can divide what's going to go in each packing pouch. And one of the most important things that you're going to need when you're traveling is to make sure that all of your liquids are under 100 ml, and you're going to want to stuff everything in a clear bag that equals up to 1 liter. I believe that if you go to the airport and your liquids are not in this bag, they give you one, which is great, but it's not great when you have liquids that don't fit into this bag and then they make you throw them away. So you want to be super careful. Now, when I say I'm a planner, I literally really mean that I'm a planner, and I actually wrote down 2 of the bags that I was going to bring, so my personal bag and my carry-on, and I wrote down what's going to go in each bag. Just to help me. You don't have to do this, but it will help you stay organized. And I also have Post-it notes which show each day listed and what I'm gonna wear for each day. Yes, I know, I am crazy. I am a planner to the T. So this is my personal bag. I know it said that I'm gonna be using my Longchamp in the planner, but I actually think it would be better for me to bring my book bag, so that's what I'm gonna do. A little plastic bag that has all of my jewelry in it. I don't have much jewelry in there and not many long necklaces, so nothing's gonna get tangled up too badly. Another thing is my headphones, a mirror, chopstick, keys, my wallet, struggling, and my passport. So flipping it around so that I can start putting everything in the larger section. So starting with my laptop, I'm gonna put that in the laptop pouch. Actually, my Herschel is huge. This book bag that I'm packing right now is so huge, and I wanted everyone to know, I don't travel a lot. This is probably the 2nd time that I'm traveling all by myself. So for people who are like me, who don't really know what it's like to go traveling and have to get a carry-on and a suitcase, if you're worried about all of that, everyone should know that you can pack up this Herschel book bag with everything you need for like a good week. It's totally possible. I'm gonna link down some videos below that I've seen of people who pack for vacations, like 7-day vacations, in one book bag. It's totally possible, and it's gonna save you a lot of money. However, with JetBlue at least, when you travel, you are allowed to have a personal bag and a carry-on. You're allowed those 2 things with no charge. So if you wanted to go ahead and invest in a carry-on, you can do that, but I just wanted everyone to know out there, it's totally possible to, if I wanted to, I could put everything in this Herschel book bag if I packed it nice enough, and I would not have to bring a carry-on. But since I know that it's not necessary and it's not gonna cost me any more to bring the carry-on, I just bring the carry-on. Back to packing, I'm putting in the Longchamp that was originally in my bullet journal planner. I'm stuffing that in there so I can use it, and I'm stuffing this little floral purse in there as well. A book to read. I'm reading The Secret Garden. My bullet journal, of course. My glasses, which I lost. I love losing things. I don't have those anymore, but I'm gonna buy them again. And my blue light blocking glasses, which are very important for people who stay on the computer a lot or like to read a lot. Those are really gonna help keep your eyes not so tired. And some mints, which I'm putting in the smaller pouch because I forgot. And a little emergency pouch that has my medicine and some ointment and some band-aids. I'm also packing 2 of my batteries with me. I have a 3rd one, but I was currently using it. Just make sure you have those for if you need to charge anything. Okay, so that's my personal bag. There is a lot of space in there still that I could put some extra clothing in, but I'm not gonna stress myself out to do that because I do have a really big carry-on that I can use. So we're gonna just put that to the side and start with the duffel bag. I got this from Amazon, like I get everything from Amazon, and 4 years ago when I went to Florida, I put white dots on it and put my name on it. I tried to decorate it and it didn't go very well. But as you can see, it's very spacious. This could easily, you could pack for 2 weeks in here, and I'm only going away for 5 days. So I'm using one of my pouches to put all of my chargers and my camera in. So we are gonna start off with my Polaroid camera. Another thing that I forgot in this video to show was the film for the camera. Also have to pack that, make sure you have lots of that. So I'm just putting in all of my cords. And that's it. We're closing that and we are putting it to the side. We'll deal with that later. This pouch has all of my makeup in it, and this pouch is the one we just packed with the cords and the camera. So I'm gonna lay all of the pouches out to put Post-its on it so that I can sort of plan where everything is gonna go. So just trying to figure that out, and now that we got it, I'm gonna put all of them to the side and try to keep the Post-its on them so that I know where everything goes. So we're gonna start off with the combos. So I'm folding up all of my tops in this circular way. I don't know. All of the tops there, and then I have my bottoms over here. So I'm gonna stuff all of my bottoms in first, and then I'm gonna put the shirts that I rolled up in a circle on top of that. Now I'm gonna pack all of my dresses, and I realized that I didn't have a pouch for swim, so I'm gonna put my 2 bathing suits in the same pouch together as well. Next, this is where my towel and my undies and my sleepwear is gonna go. In this little pouch, I have my undies and the tops to the pajamas that I'm gonna be wearing. I'm also packing my hair scarf so that my hair doesn't get damaged while I'm away on vacation. and I'm gonna fold up this extra bag so that it can work as a laundry bag. I'm also gonna try to like get a plastic bag to put in there so that it doesn't stink up my cute purple pouch. So now we're moving on to the most important thing, okay? If you love your makeup, please make sure that everything is under 100 milliliters. You don't want anything to be thrown away by airport security. You're gonna be really, really heartbroken. So right over here is where you can check. So this over here, this is only 30 ml. It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. So that's fine to take, and then everything else I have is definitely under 30. I want to say something about soap and shampoo. Last year when I went on vacation, I needed to pack my own shampoo because my hair was blonde, and I needed my purple shampoo. I needed to bring that with me because I know that I would not be able to find that in a hotel or in a store nearby because I was on a resort. So if you need to pack a special kind of shampoo, special kind of soap, do that. But if you're going to a place, like I'm going to my cousin's house, so she has places around here where I can get, you know, travel size soaps, travel size conditioner, any kind of toothbrush, anything you need that is not super important that you can get over there, do that. I would say it's more crucial to pack all of these things when you're going on a resort because resorts don't always have stores like that where you can buy basic things. They usually just have gift shops so that they can make money. But if you're going to visit family, it's easier, like there's a better chance that you're gonna have to be able to go to a Dwayne Reed or Rite Aid and buy all of that travel size stuff when you get there. So me, I'm not packing deodorant, I'm not packing soap, toothpaste, toothbrush. I'm probably just gonna go straight to the Dollar Tree and get all of that stuff there because it's just easier for me that way. So the only thing that I'm packing in this liquid bag this time is my makeup. But if you need to pack purple shampoo, get a little travel size container. I'll link some of them down below, and you can just transfer your liquids into that and then stuff it into your liquid bag. These are the 3 pouches that do not have clothing in them. This first pouch here only has powdered makeup in it, no liquids at all. So we're gonna put this in my book bag. This pouch over here needs to be the first thing that you put down in airport security. So that's going at the top of my book bag. It needs to be the first thing that I can access when I get to the airport. This pouch over here has my camera in it, which I don't want to break. So I'm going to try and stuff that in between clothing in my duffel bag so that none of my things break. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm just messing around with the bag, seeing which way I have to put everything to make the clothes fit. As you can see, this bag is not that big. The 2 pouches actually had a little trouble fitting in, but I made it work in the end. And so the 2 pouches are at the bottom, and I have that 3rd one sitting on the top. And I'm gonna stuff 2 pairs of sandals in there, plus the pair that I'm gonna have on my feet. So that's 3 pairs that I'm taking with me. And then I'm gonna take that pouch that has my camera in it, and I'm going to stuff it in between the 1st and 2nd pouch so that there's a little bit of cushion in there and nothing's gonna break. And it's a little snug when I close it. Another great thing with the carry-on is no one's throwing this around. You know, when you have a suitcase and that goes away under the plane, they're throwing that shit around, like carelessly. They're tossing that up through the air, and like lots of things are getting broken, but with this one, it's gonna be with you, so you're most likely not going to be throwing this around. So that's it for this video. I ended up packing a few more things, like a couple more bathing suits and dresses, but I still wanted you guys to get the gist. I'm gonna put everything in the description down below, all of the links to the packing cubes, the travel size bottles, and the videos of the people who literally pack for like 2-week vacations in one book bag. It's insane. If you're traveling with more than one person, it would make sense to pack a larger suitcase and then have you guys also have carry-on and personal items, but if you're traveling alone, it should be way easier for you to be able to pack in one bag or a bag and a carry-on. I know that some people go on vacation and they bring their entire wardrobe with them, so packing this way is not for everyone, but it's way easier. I'm super nervous about packing. I always forget something. Last year on vacation, I left something very important. I don't want to say what it is because I'm embarrassed. But I left a chunk of really important items that I needed that I could not get at Universal Studios. All of the stores that we went into Universal Studios, none of them sold this item. Really hard for me to find it, and it's such a basic necessity, but hopefully I don't forget anything. I am cruising from Miami to the Bahamas and I can't swim, and I'm scared of flights, and I get on the plane tomorrow. So everybody wish me luck. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.